So now we are going to start to solve questions of exercise 5C. So we will solve all the question one by one as far as possible. Question number 1. Now solve. It is written that solve equation number 1 to number 20 given below using factorization method. That means we have to solve all the question from 1 to 20 by factorization method. So question 1 is x square minus 10x minus 24 equal to 0. We have to solve this equation by factorization method. So solution is x square, now split minus 10, so it will be minus 6x minus minus 8x, not minus 8x, it will be x square minus 12x plus 2x minus 24 equal to 0. Now from these two we can take x common, so x minus 12. Now from these two take 2 common, so x minus 12 is equal to 0, or x minus 12 into x plus 2 equal to 0. So putting x minus 12 equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. This is called zero product rule. If product of two factor is 0, then either factor is 0. So from here you will get x is equal to 12, and from here you will get x is equal to minus 2. So x is curly bracket 12 and minus 2. These are the solution of given equation. Now question number 2. X square minus 16 equal to 0. So factorize it. It is x plus 4 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So x plus 4 equal to 0 or x minus 4 equal to 0. So from here x is equal to minus 4, and from here x is equal to plus 4. Therefore x is equal to minus 4 plus 4. Answer. Now question number 3. 2x square minus 1 by 2 into x is equal to 0. It is a defected quadratic equation. This type of quadratic equation is called a defected quadratic equation. Here constant term is 0. So solution of a defected quadratic equation is very easy. Directly you can take, there is no need of splitting the middle term. Directly you can take common. So x is common, so right here x, 2x minus half equal to 0. So this is the product of two factor. According to zero product rule, each factor must be 0. So first factor is 0 or second factor is 0. So x equal to 0, or from here we can write 2x is equal to half. So x is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore x is 0 and 1 by 4. Now it is very easy to solve unfactored quadratic equation. This is called pure quadratic equation. Here b is 0, pure quadratic, because b equal to 0, and here c equal to 0. Now question number 4. X into x minus 5 is equal to 24. So first of all arrange the equation in general form. So x square minus 5x, and shifting 24 left side, 24 equal to 0. Now it is in general form. Now split the middle term. So how do you split the middle term? Here product of a and c is 1 into minus 24. So this will be minus 24, and what I have said, if product is negative, it means you have to express this 24 as a product of two numbers whose difference must be equal to 5. So 24 can be written as 1 into 12, here 1 into 24, here difference is not equal to 5, so this is not acceptable. We can write 2 into 12, so here also difference is not 5, so this is also cancelled. Now we can write 3 into 8, here difference is what? 5, so this is acceptable. So or we can write x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 24 equal to 0. The bigger part will have same sign as that of the sign of middle term. Here we cannot write plus and minus here. 8x will be in minus and 3x will be in plus. Now make the group. From these two we can take x common, so x minus 8. From these two we can take 3 common, so x minus 8 equal to 0, or x minus 8 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Now putting each factor equal to 0 according to zero product rule. So from here you will get x is equal to 8, and from here you will get x is equal to minus 3. Therefore roots are 8 and minus 3. Answer. So we have completed 4th question. Now question number 5. 9 by 2 into x is equal to 5 plus x square. Here equation is not given in general form, so first of all arrange it. So 9x is equal to 2 times 5 plus x square. First of all remove the fraction. Now 9x is equal to 10 plus 2 x square. Shift all term one side, so minus 2x square plus 9x minus 10 equal to 0. And what I have said, always make a habit to keep the coefficient of x square positive. So taking minus common, it will be 2x square minus 9x plus 10 equal to 0. So this is general quadratic equation. Always make habit to keep all the coefficient fractionless, and the second thing is try to keep the coefficient of x square, that is a, always positive for convenience of calculation. Now we have to split this middle part. So here product of a and c is what? 2 into 10, so it is plus 20. And what I have said, if product is positive, product of a and c is positive, it means we have to express 20 as a product of two numbers whose sum must be equal to 9. So 20 can be written as 1 into 20. Here sum is not 9. It can be written as 2 into 10. Here also sum is 12. That is not equal to 9. So this is not acceptable. Now it can be written as 4 into 5. Here sum is what? 9. So it is acceptable. So or we can write 2x square minus 4x minus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. Or take common from here and common from here. So from here we can take 2x common. So you will get here x minus 2. And from these two we can take minus 5 common. So here we will have x. Now this sign will change because we have taken minus common here. So it will be minus 2 equal to 0. Or taking x minus 2 common, so we will get here 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Now according to zero product rule, each factor must be 0. So either factor must be 0. So here x is equal to 2 and from here x is equal to 5 by 2. So we are getting x is equal to 2 and 5 by 2. So this is the answer of question number 5. Now question number 6. Question number 6. Now question number 6 is 6 by x. 6 by x is equal to 1 plus x. This is the given quadratic equation. First of all, arrange it in general form. So shifting x other side, it will be 6 is equal to x into 1 plus x, or it is 6 is equal to x plus x square. Now shifting all the term one side, so we will get here x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Always try to keep the coefficient fractionless and make a habit to keep coefficient of x square, that is always positive for convenience. Now here product is what? Product of a and c is, value of a is 1 and value of c is minus 6. So here product is minus 6. So if product is negative, you have to express this 6 as a product of two numbers whose difference must be equal to middle term. What I have said, if product is negative, then express this product as a product of two numbers such that their sum must be equal to middle term. So 6 can be written as 1 into 6. Here sum is 6 plus 1, it will be 7. So this is not acceptable. Now it can be written as 2 into difference must be equal to coefficient of middle term. It can be written as 2 into 3. Here the difference is what? 1. So it is acceptable. X square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Now take x common from here. So x plus 3, and from these two we can take minus 2 common. So we will get here x plus 3 equal to 0. Or x plus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So by the zero product rule, x plus 3 is 0 and x minus 2 equal to 0. So from here you will get x equal to minus 3 and from here x is equal to 2. So therefore answer is x is equal to curly bracket minus 3 comma 2. These are the two root of the equation. Answer. Now question 7. Question number 7. In question number 7 it is given that x is equal to 3x plus 1 divided by 4x. So first of all, arrange this equation in general form. So it will be 4x square is equal to 3x plus 1 after cross multiplication, or 4x square minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So this is in general form. This is the general equation of quadratic. So how can we split this middle term? So we can split the middle term in this way. Here product is AC. So A is 4 and C is minus 1. So product is minus 4. Now if product is negative, it means you have to express 4 as a product of two numbers whose difference must be equal to 3. So it can be written as 1 into 3, 1 into 4, and here difference is 3. So this is acceptable. So 4x square minus 4x plus x minus 3x can be written as minus 4x plus x minus 1 equal to 0. So from these two we can take and take common from these two. So from here we can take 4x common. So x minus 1, and from these two nothing is common, that means 1 is common. So or x minus 1 into 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Now put here x minus 1 equal to 0, 4x plus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to 1, and here from here x is equal to minus 1 by 4. Therefore roots are x is equal to 1 and minus 1 by 4. Now question number 8. Let me write here. Question number 8 is x plus 1 by x is equal to 2.5. So first of all make it arrange it in general form. Here LCM is x, so it will be x square plus 1, and this can be written as 25 by 10. So 5 5s and 5 2s. So or we will get x square plus 1 by x is equal to 5 by 2. Now cross multiplication, 2x square plus 2 is equal to 5x. So it will be 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Now this is in the form of general quadratic equation. Now here product is what? Here product is AC. So A is 2 and C is 2. So product is plus 4. If product is positive, it means you have to express this product as a product of two numbers whose sum must be equal to middle term. So 4 can be written as 4 into 1, and here sum is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5, so this is acceptable. So we can write 2x square minus 4x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. Now from these two and these two take common. So from here we can take 2x common, so it will be x minus 2. Now from these two we have to take minus 1 common, then only we will get here x. This plus will convert into minus, and then 2 equal to 0. Now be careful about the sign. Now x minus 2 into 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Now putting each factor equal to 0, this 0, 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to 2, and from here x is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore x is equal to 2 and 1 by 2. These are the answer. So we have completed 8 questions. Now question number 9. Question number 9. So question number 9 is 2x minus 3 whole square is equal to 49. Now we have to solve this equation by factorization method. So shift 49 left side. Now it is not necessary to expand here. Directly we can factorize. Shifting 49 this side, it will be minus 49 equal to 0. Now here 2x, there is no need of expansion. 49 can be written as 7 square equal to 0. Now with the help of a square minus b square we can factorize it. So it will be 2x minus 3 plus 7 and 2x minus 3 minus 7. Here we have used the formula a square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So here a is 2x minus 3 and b is 7. So a plus b and a minus b equal to 0. Or 2x plus 4, here we will get 2x minus 10 equal to 0. Now put either factor equal to 0. So 2x plus 4 equal to 0 and 2x minus 10 equal to 0. According to zero product rule, if product of two factor is 0, either factor is 0. So from here you will get x is equal to minus 2 and from here you will get x is equal to 5. So roots are x is equal to minus 2 and 5. It is question number 9. Now question number 10. So question number 10 is 2 times bracket x square minus 6 is equal to 3 times x minus 4. We have to solve this equation. So first of all, arrange this equation in general form. So this can be written as 2x square minus 12 is equal to 3x minus 12, or it can be written as 2x square, shifting all the term left side, minus 3x plus 12 equal to 0. You are knowing the shifting rule. Now this 12 cancel, so we are getting 2x square minus 3x is equal to 0. It is eight-factored equation, eight-factored quadratic equation, because c equal to 0. Here constant term is 0. Now factorization of eight-factored equation is very easy. There is no need of splitting the middle term. Don't split the middle term. Directly you can take x common. So here you will get 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now product of these two factor is 0. So according to zero product rule, either factor must be 0. So first factor is 0 or second factor is 0. So from here you will get x is equal to 0 and from here x is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore answer is x is equal to 0 and 3 by 2. In the eight-factored quadratic equation, one root will be always 0. For eight-factored quadratic equation, definitely one root will be 0. Now question number, still we have some time, so we can solve some more question. Question number 11. Question number 11. So given equation is x plus 1 into 2x plus 8 is equal to x plus 7 into x plus 3. So we have to solve this quadratic equation. So first of all, arrange this equation in general form. So open the bracket, x into 2x, it will be 2x square, x into 8, it will be plus 8x. Now x1 into 2x, it will be plus 2x, and plus 1 into plus 8, so it will be 8 is equal to, similarly open this bracket, x square, multiply these two bracket using distributive law, x into 3 plus 3x, and here it is plus 7x plus 21. Now shift all the term left side, so 2x square, it will be 10x plus 8. Now shift x square this side, minus x square. Now 3x and plus 7x, it will be 10x, shift this side, so it will be minus 10x, and shift this 21 this side, minus 21, equal to 0. Or 2x square, now this plus 10x and minus 10x can be cancelled. One thing we can do, 2x square minus x square, it will be x square, and 8 minus 21, so it will be minus 3 and 1, 13, equal to 0. Now it is pure quadratic equation, pure quadratic equation, because here coefficient of middle term is 0, there is no term of x. Clear? So this type of equation is called pure quadratic equation, and pure quadratic equation easily can be factorized using this formula, a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Pure quadratic equation can be factorized using this formula. So it is x square minus 13 can be written as root 13 whole square is equal to 0. Now we can use this formula, x plus root 13 and x minus root 13, using the formula is equal to 0. Therefore x plus root 13 equal to 0, or x minus root 13 equal to 0. So from here you will get x is equal to minus root 13, and from here you will get x is equal to root 13. Clear? Now if it is possible to put the value of root 3, then you can put its value. So its value is, I am writing value of root 13 up to 2 decimal places, so we can write here minus 3.61, and here it is 3.61. so answer is x is equal to minus 3.61 and 3.61. You can leave answer up to here also, but if it is asked that write the answer up to 2 decimal places, then you have to write answer up to here. So we have completed question number 11. Still some minutes are left, so we can solve some more question. Question number how much more? 11 question we have completed. Question number 12. Question number 12. So here question is given, x square minus a plus b into x plus ab is equal to 0. So here instead of number they have given the letter a and b. So luckily it is in splitted form. So we can write it as ax minus bx plus a into b equal to 0. Now from these two terms we can take x common, so we are getting x minus a. From these two we can take minus b common, so it will be x, and this plus will convert into minus because you have taken minus common outside. So minus minus becomes plus, so here you have to write minus, and here it is b, not b, sorry, a. After taking b common we will left with a equal to 0. So or x minus a into x minus b is equal to 0. So according to 0 product rule, x minus a equal to 0 or x minus b equal to 0. So from here you will get x is equal to a, and from here you will get x is equal to b. Therefore roots are at curly bracket, one root is a and other root is b. Here you have to use curly bracket. To write the set, bracket should be curly. Now question number 13. Question number 13. So leave it, or we can solve this question, I think. So question number, or leave it, we will solve in the next class. So we have completed 12 question in this lecture 5 point. It is lecture 5.4. This one is lecture 5.4. Now here I have used a splitting method to factorize. Here I have used in all the question a splitting method for factorization. Now in some question, or in the next class, I will use cross method for factorization to practice. Now it is your choice. You can use any method to factorize quadratic polynomial. You can factorize it by splitting method, or you can factorize it by cross method. So I will solve some question by cross method to get command over it. So thank you. In the next class we will solve some more questions.